to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I'm going to be sharing some empties that I recently went through over the past few months. You won't be seeing makeup empties just because I don't go through makeup as fast as I go through like skincare. And I do have a few fragrances that I'll be sharing that I recently emptied. So let's just get started. I decided to start with some fragrance, and I'm going to start with the first fragrance that I recently emptied, and it's from Swiss Arabian. This is Rose 01. Y'all, this is pretty much a dupe for Delina. This smells exactly like Delina. So this is a good alternative if you want to pick up Delina but you don't want to pay that price. I would say get this. When I first got it, actually I got this off of Amazon. When I first purchased this, it was like $40. Now it's up to almost $70, but it is so worth it and it lasts. So if you're like a fan of lychee, rhubarb, like those kind of fresh rose scents, you will really like this. Y'all, you spray this on your clothes and it will last forever. Every single time I wore this, I always get tons and tons of compliments. So I will be repurchasing this soon. Next fragrance that I recently went through, and the next fragrance that I recently emptied, this is the YSL Leave Intense. This is my favorite out of all the YSL flankers. I don't really like the original YSL Leave because I felt like the lavender in it is too strong, but this one just works. This one has vanilla. It has some lavender, but it's not as strong as the original. This is a fragrance that I definitely will repurchase. I just love the way that this smells. Like, this smells really good. Even though now I feel like they have 1,000,001 flankers, but I feel like the Intense is the best one that they came out with. So this would be like my favorite out of all the flankers. The next fragrance that I recently emptied is the YSL Mon Paris Intensement. This has notes of raspberry, blackcurrant, pear, May rose, peony, white musk, vanilla, patchouli. This is another rose scent that I just love. I've had this for a while. I'm definitely picking this up. This time I think I'm going to get a 3-ounce bottle. The fragrance I emptied was the Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. This is Ruby Orchid. This has some vanilla in it and some peach. Y'all, this is another one that I just love. I feel like this fragrance will work year round. To me, this is like a fruity, fresh scent. This is one of my favorite fragrances to wear. I feel like this one is just like an easy reach. Like, you don't want to put too much thought or effort into what you're wearing that day. This is one that's, again, like an easy reach. So I will be purchasing this one. So I do have a few makeup products that I emptied. Not too many, but a few. And the first one I'm going to start with is the Givenchy Prism Powder. Y'all, this is one of my favorite powders. I do have some left. Mainly, that's what's left is the orange shade. I don't like this orange shade in this powder because I feel like this will turn your foundation darker or your concealer dark. It's like this, I pretty much toss it in the garbage. Now, I do love this powder a lot. It is blurring. It does all the things that you want it to do. If you have oily skin, it's going to keep you matte. It blurs everything. My only issue with this product is that it costs too much, and I go through this quick. Like, if I buy this, let's just say, if I got this in early August, by the end of August, I will be done with it if I'm using it consistently. And that, to me, I shouldn't be going through a powder that fast. While I have other ones where I know for a fact that if I use them consistently, they're going to last for months and months. It seems like I'm never going to get through it. But I go through these way too quickly for the amount of product that you get. Like, this is almost a $60 powder. So I might repurchase it again. I might not. I don't know, but I'm leaning more towards a no, to be quite honest. And I did have the shade 5. Next, I have this Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Setting Spray. Definitely would repurchase this again. I really was loving the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray in the one size. I still love the one size setting spray, but I feel like this is better than the Charlotte Tilbury one. This is really going to keep you matte all day. And when you combine this with another mattifying setting spray, you do not have to worry about looking super shiny, especially if it's really hot. If you got a good primer, a good foundation, you set it with this, you're gonna be good to go. So I will be getting a full size of this as well. Next, I have this Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray. Y'all, I will not buy this again. Notice, whenever I use this to set my foundation, I have to go right in with the brush and kind of like press it into my skin Because if not, if I just let it dry on its own, like a white residue on my face, I don't know, definitely would not repurchase this again, because I just feel like it is not invisible like it claims to be. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this again. And lastly, this is the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow moisturizer skin tint. I really did like this. This is one of the first foundation slash skin tints that I emptied in a while. This is going to give you nice buildable coverage. Skin tint that I probably would repurchase again. I really did like using this, and the shade Maple was a spot on shade match. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to run through the skincare products that I've emptied recently, and I want to start with the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Renewing Cleanser. This works wonder if you have extremely oily, acne-prone skin. I do feel like when there's times where it's like my skin is breaking out a lot, and I start using this, let's just say every day for a week straight, and I kind of get my acne and things like under control, I do feel like after a while this will dry the hell out of your skin. So this is a product that when I use it, I try to use it every other day. It's way too drying. I do feel like this is too drying for somebody with dry skin, possibly even normal skin. But if you're like combo oily, I would say try this out, especially if you are acne prone. So I would repurchase this again. I have repurchased this time and time again. So yeah. Next product is the Innisfree UV Defense Sunscreen. I emptied this a while ago because the packaging is completely different now. So I will repurchase this again. I already have repurchased it. And it comes from Laneige. This is the Radiant C Vitamin C Moisturizer. Y'all, if you have any hyperpigmentation, any dark spot, I would highly recommend this. This is more of like a cream texture, so if you do have oily skin, it's not too heavy, it's not going to clog your pores, it just works. I was a little hesitant to use this when I first picked it up like a couple years ago, especially wearing it during the summer, but this really works. I am disappointed that the essence that goes with this, they have discontinued. I feel like those two work well together, but you can find both of them at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those stores. I've seen both products in, but I do know the essence is no longer sold as Sephora. I will recommend again for all skin types. Y'all, and the next product that I emptied is the Farmacy 10% Niacinamide Night Mask. This works really well if you have like large pores. It also helps with controlling oil. It's not too heavy. You won't wake up feeling greasy. This is a product that I repurchase time and time again. I will repurchase this again and again. Next product that I empty is the Laneige Water Bank Gel Moisturizer. I actually have two of these. It's because when I first tried this out, I really liked it. So I went in store once I ran out to Sephora to purchase the refill, and they didn't have it, so I just ended up buying another one. My Sephora never has any of the refills. Well, the Sephora that I like going to, so most likely when I repurchase this, which will be probably within the next couple days, I am going to buy the refill where you can kind of just like pop this out and replace it. I don't know exactly how you take it out, but yeah, this is again, this has been like one of my favorite moisturizers. It's very lightweight. My skin absorbed it. It's not sticky. I just love it, and this lasts a pretty long time. And I think this is about $40. I think the refill is $34. And they also have a water cream version of this, and this is geared towards dry skin, like someone with a dry skin type. So these are the two moisturizers that I emptied. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in the Cream Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This was sent to me. I did not purchase this with my own money. I did in fact use it up, but I don't think I would repurchase this again. I just feel like it didn't do any skin, like at all. I don't feel like it made my skin better, feel better, or look better. I don't feel like it made my skin break out. It just didn't do anything. So I don't need to buy it. That's my thoughts on it. The next product that I emptied comes from Dr. Jart. This is the cleansing tea treatment foaming cleanser. Y'all, this doesn't really foam up, but it does a really good job at controlling your oils and also killing any bacteria on your face. I really like this product a lot. I will definitely repurchase this. I feel like I've seen a difference in my skin with using it. I had less and less breakouts. I noticed I wasn't producing as much oil as I can sometimes. Like sometimes my face just be super shiny. Like I be literally looking like I'm sweating all the time on my face. Like especially if I'm not wearing makeup, my skin just looks oily. So I feel like this helped control the oil. So I will repurchase this again. Okay, y'all, those were my empties. Y'all let me know in the comment section, have you tried out any of the products that I shared in today's video? Do you plan on picking up any of the products? What are your thoughts? Most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.